While grocery receipts keep climbing higher, critics are questioning the sudden push by Ottawa on grocers over the high price of food. On Thursday, the Prime Minister announced the leaders of the big five food retailers will be in Ottawa to help MPs build a blueprint to tackle food inflation.
We expect to hear from them by Thanksgiving on what their plan is to stabilize prices.
Justin Trudeau and his team ended this week's caucus retreat, suggesting pressure will be mounting on retailers who have seen record high profits.
If they fail to act, there will be consequences, but we'll give them a chance. We're going to bring them in Ottawa, talk to them around meaningful action, and if they fail to do so, there'll be consequences.
That includes the possibility of a windfall tax, something experts say might just come back as a hit to customers' wallets.
Very likely consumers will pay for that tax. So I'm not entirely convinced it's the best of ideas.
Trips to Ottawa are becoming semi-regular occurrences for Canadian grocery CEOs.
I'm going to ask you some tough questions today.
All right.
In March, they offered testimony to the Agriculture and Agri-Food House Committee as it reported on the rising costs of groceries. It found the need for transparency in the sector, with CEOs suggesting non-food items account for a large proportion of profits. This summer, the Competition Bureau determined increased competition is needed in the sector, with 5 companies, Loblaw, Metro, Sobeys, Walmart, and Costco, accounting for 80% of market share. But critics say the process appears to be flawed. Food inflation is already slowing. Ottawa only called on grocery store leaders and not food manufacturers, and the threat of a tax is setting up a win-win.
If prices do come down, they will say, look, we put pressure on those grocers. Prices have come down. It's a little disingenuous because they'll have come down for other reasons.
Global News reached out to all 5 companies about whether their chief executives would participate in next week's meetings. Walmart, Loblaw, and Metro said their leaders would be in the capital on Monday. Empire and Costco did not respond in time for our deadline. Kyle Benning, Global News.